Now I'm flexing like the jack of all trades. Yeah. And shout out my dog Andre. He a jack of all trades.
Alright guys, so here in front of you is my Parkit360 10K. And guys, I goofed up. I put a new battery in and I accidentally put the negative on the positive and the positive on the negative, and then I connected the power cable. As soon as I did, I heard a noise and it hasn't worked since. So I can press the button here and it will not turn on. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to tear down the front portion of the Parkit360 to see what's going on with it. All right, so the Parkit360 has self-tapping screws that holds the front portion of the unit on. What we're going to do is remove them. They are 8mm. Now, after you remove the 6 self-tapping screws, you're going to cut the zip tie here. Now this whole front section is just going to come loose. Alright guys, I'm not just known for one video. I have multiple videos. I'm not just a one-trick pony. I'm a one-stop shop. It's in the name, Jack of all trades Dre. We have motorcycle videos, car videos, Parkit360 videos, small engine videos, Bentley videos, Cadillac videos. Should I keep going? Mini bike engine swap videos, BMW suspension sag videos, Scion tensioner pulley removal videos, small engine leak repair videos. I think I made my point. I'm out. Now, let's look in here. Oh, okay, so I already see it has a fuse right here and it's blown, as you can see. So we're gonna take that out. But before you get this far, make sure you disconnect the power. Okay, so disconnect this power right here. Yeah, don't do this with the power connected. Alright, so we're gonna pull out this one. Yep, that's blowed. And it's a 20 amp. And then there's another one behind it, and it is a 60 amp, and that one's blowed too. All right, so we need to replace the two. All right, so remember, the 60 goes in the back here. Okay, so the 60 goes in the back in that spot, and then the 20 goes in the front right here. Now I'm gonna straighten them up a little bit. They're kind of leaning. There you go. So I got both of them in, as you can see from the side. They're both in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put maybe 2 screws back in to hold it on the front, and then we're gonna plug it up and make sure it turns on. All right, so let's plug in the power. Just like that. And let's press the button and see if it turns blue. There we go. So that's all that was wrong. The actual fuses were blown. Alright guys, hopefully you won't make the same mistake I did, but if you happen to do that, that's all you have to do. And then all I'm going to do is put the rest of the self-tapping screws back in. I'm going to turn this off and then put the screws back in. right, guys, that is it. My baby is working again. I'm glad that it has 2 fuses in it that actually stops it from frying the board. This is a great machine. All right, guys, this is JOATD, and I'm out.